Hello everyone and welcome to this tutorial on server actions in Next.js. In this video, we will walk through the process of setting up server actions and see how they can be used to perform server-side computations. Let's dive in and follow along with the steps. First, open the terminal on your desktop and let's create a new Next.js app. We will use the create next app command. We will keep everything default. Once the app is created, open the newly created folder in your favorite code editor. I'll be using VS Code. Now navigate to app/page.tsx file and remove the existing boilerplate code. After removing the boilerplate code, I will simply write hello world inside it. And to show if it is printed or not, I will execute npm run dev command in the terminal. Next, let's create a new file named actions.ts in the app folder. In this file, we will define a function named SumNumberSaction that takes two numbers as parameters and returns their sum. It will take two numbers, num1, which will be a number, and num2, which will also be a number, and it will return sum of the two numbers. Now I will have to enable server actions in the next.config.js file. Next, let's create a new component named DisplaySum in the app/components folder. Create a new file named displaysum.tsx. I'll export the function displaysum, which will take num1 and num2 as props. Num1 will be a number, num2 will also be a number. In this component, we import the SumNumberSaction function and receive the num1 and num2 props. I will import the SumNumberSaction. I'll then call SumNumberSaction, passing the two parameters num1 and num2. Now I will return a div which will consist of the sum to be printed. I will have to make this function async. I'll put await so that it does not return a promise. I'll import the displaysum from components/displaysum. Now the displaysum component can be rendered by passing the numbers as props. So here, after passing the two numbers from the client to the server adds those numbers and returns back to the client. This eliminates the need to use the get and post requests for each of the actions in the backend. So this is how server actions make it so easy for the clients to communicate with the server. The get and post requests are no more required.